Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
We come to you from the San Gabriel Valley, and this year's BCS National Championship game will be played in Pasadena. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Aguayo is lined up and just about ready to send this one off as we're ready to get this game underway. The kick is away and the national championship is underway. Makes it out to about the 33. He laterals. Makes it out to about the 43.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively.
Strike to his receiver, no good. Quick throw, tackle at the 29.
The receiver never took his eyes off the ball.
Throws it to the outside. Got it, complete, and he's out of bounds. That's a great tackle at the 2. Touchdown, Tigers. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense. Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The score now, 7-0. Brought down. Scramble. Runs with it, and he's got room. He's taken down at the 47-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. They'll bring him down at the 37. He's on the run, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. Kicks away. And the kicking team goes to the sideline very disappointed. So we'll change possession with a score, 7-0, Auburn. Throws it to the outside. And a nice catch there. Complete. He's got room. He's at the 30, to the 20. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 16. Hands off to the right and is brought down in the backfield.
That was a loss of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. Auburn can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. The other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. And down he goes around the 23-yard line.
Well, that's just a good call from the defensive side of the football. They know what this team likes to run.
He sails it long. Throws it in a hurry. He's at the 40. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line. They go to the left. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
That makes it 1st and goal.
And now he's got room to run. Touchdown, Auburn.
Kept it himself and created the whole thing with his feet. Boy.
Blowout. Fires it quickly. Complete. Tackle made at the 19.
Here's a great example of what this man is capable of. As receivers go, he's as electric as they come.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown. For the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Winston's stats right now are pretty impressive, but the team has not been impressive. They're struggling despite the fact that he's playing well here in the first half. 17-7, Tigers.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Maybe the most important statistic from the first half, no turnovers for either team. So far, a good job of ball security, but now you wonder if the quarterbacks can avoid putting the ball in jeopardy. They're going to want to make a big play, and that might sort of set off a feeding frenzy on the defensive side.
Yeah, and in defenses, that's the #1 priority. I mean, you can give up a lot of yards. They can chew up yards up and down the field, but if you can force turnovers, then you're keeping them off the scoreboard, and that's your #1 goal. So defenses, they have to be a little bit upset right now, and they got to try to find ways to hit harder. How about when you're tackling? Use the strip stick. You know, be able to strip the ball out, get the ball out, try to get some interceptions, try to make some user picks, you know, do whatever you can to try to get the football back from that offense and set your offense up in good field position.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
Makes it to the 34. He's taken down at the 34-yard line. Has some daylight. He makes his way out to about the 35. And they hit him in the backfield.
That was a loss of 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13.
They'll get him for a loss.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
They'll knock him down for a loss. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
That play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
Deep to return the punt. And here's the, wait a minute, the up-back's got it. And down he goes at the 44-yard line. And they'll fail on 4th down.
What a play by the defense. There's no better time to step up than on 4th down. This offense has to get rolling.
They try running left. And down he goes around the 44-yard line. He goes downtown. And a great catch. Touchdown, Seminoles. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
That's a great touchdown, Brad, but what happened to the coverage there by the defense? The defensive coordinator's got to be beside himself. You know, you work all week long on studying the offense and their tendencies, and then to have a mental error and to leave the star receiver open like that for a touchdown.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Tigers fans have got to be going crazy. It looked like they had this one in hand or could put it out of reach. Very good tackle in space.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Clark is waiting for the snap. Shaw fields it at the 24. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. Now he's scrambling, and they got him.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to feel it the next day.
And he is drilled at the 23. And for Wright, he's got 2 quarterbacks.
The deficit.
8th play of the drive. Auburn is the national champion. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
Auburn made the journey and finished it off with the national championship. It really couldn't have happened to a better bunch of kids in a classier school than this. They battled all year. Whenever it got tough, they came together and came out on top. And now they're on top of the polls, the world, everything. Congratulations to our national champions.
Here's another look at our selection for the EA Sports Player of the Game.